You discovered on the front of you the map of the Chablis vineyard. The little town of Chablis, halfway between Beaune and Paris, nestled in the Serein Valley, on the left bank of the river. The Serein River flows to the Yonne, which meets further north the Seine River. Like all the other rivers of the region, the Serein flows through the valley from south-southeast to north-northwest, and this valley has been carved out through erosion. The vast plateau, located at the southern limit of the bassin parisien, was deeply scarred by many valleys perpendicular to the main valleys. The geological structure of this region is quite simple. It involves many layers of sedimentary rock dated from the late Jurassic to the Cretaceous period, minus 155 million of years to minus 140 million of years. Under the huge weight, the sediment collapsed in the middle of the basin, pushing up the side, and the erosion attacked the softer layers, creating a relief of slope known as côte or cuesta. Just a few examples of côte. Côte des Prégiraux, côte de Savant, côte de l'Éché. Let's observe the profile of the slope. At the foot, we find some limestone with small shells in it, small fossils, and is dated from the early Cambrian, about 155 million of years ago. At the bottom, in the valley, we find thick layers of alluvions. Moving up the slopes, the limestone changes into marls, dated from the middle and late Cambrian. Those marls are very easy to recognize because they contain lots of small fossils of oysters, known as Exogyra virgula. On this level, we find most of the Chablis wines, the climat of the Chablis Premier Cru appellation, and the climat of the Chablis Grand Cru appellation. At the top of the slope, there is fine and compact limestone from the Portlandian period, about 145 million of years ago. On this plateau are located the Petit Chablis wines and also a part of the Chablis appellation. The location of the vineyard is closely linked to the geology, but one should not forget the great influence of the relief. The many valleys, which cut deep into the plateau, offered lots of different areas, sheltered from the wind and nicely exposed to the early morning and midday sun. Let's keep in mind that we are in the northern part of the Bourgogne region, and the climatic conditions are quite cool. Everybody knows about the spring frost and how devastating they can be. Let's focus now on the climats which are classified Premier Cru. On the left bank, they show a wide range of orientation. For example, Côte de l'Éché, Vaillon, Montmain are facing southeast, Vaudevey, Vauligno are facing east, and Bourgogne is facing south-southeast. Let's notice that the vineyards, which are facing west and northwest, are classified Chablis. On the right bank, the orientation varies from east to west, with many vineyards facing south, like Vaucoupin, Mont-de-Milieu, Fourchaume. Don't forget also the 7 climats classify Chablis Grand Cru as Blanchot, L'Éclos, Valmure, Grenouille, Vaudésir, Preuze, et Bougros. To sum up, we can say that the combination of the nature of the soil, the orientation, the altitude, and the degree of shelter explains the great diversity of the Chablis wines.